Hey guys, welcome back to another quick trailer review. So I just saw the trailer for the New Mutants. I've been following this for quite a while. So I believe it was initially going to be part of the X-Men franchise, like an extension. And it's basically, the New Mutants is basically a spin-off of the X-Men. And if you guys don't know, I'm a big X-Men fan. Anything that is related to mutants, I think is awesome, and I love seeing all the different mutants and the different powers and abilities and all that sort of stuff. So it's really cool for me. And I believe that there was initially a first trailer. It was probably a teaser trailer when it was going to be part of the X-Men franchise, like a new take on it, basically. And I think that's what Kevin Feige was planning to do, but for some reason it's changed, and I believe it's probably all part of a bigger plan. But either way, we're getting a New Mutants film in April. It's really exciting, and yeah, the trailer just dropped, the official New Mutants trailer. It looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. I really like, what I do like about it is that it's got like a horror theme to it. It's got like a horror twist to it. It actually looks quite fucking scary, which is pretty cool. And I'm very intrigued by that situation, because obviously if you've watched any of the X-Men films or all of the X-Men films, there isn't really horror elements to it. It's, if anything, maybe a bit of thriller, but really it's more action and mystery and intrigue, and very much revolving around the universe of the X-Men and their powers and abilities. But this looks like it's definitely got a different take to it, and the story looks different. As far as the mutants themselves, now here's the thing, I'm a big fan of the X-Men. I'm a bit more familiar with them. I'm not familiar with the New Mutants comic books. Obviously this is based off the Marvel comic books. I'm not familiar with the characters, but also I kind of like that I'm not familiar with the characters, or I kind of like that I don't know every mutant and their abilities. I don't want to know. I like going into films blind, especially if I have some interest in it. I love going into things blind, and usually if they throw 3 trailers out, you'll usually get a teaser and an official release trailer and then a final cut trailer before the film airs. I have actually dropped what I normally do. So I used to watch all three trailers, not saying every film that comes out that they release 3 trailers, but most do. I tend to just watch the teasers and then maybe the official trailer, maybe. But it depends how interested I am in the property as well, and how long I've been waiting to see something. If I've been waiting a really long time, I tend to try and avoid things and avoid spoilers, and basically try and stay off social media or anything that is sort of gonna, give away any sort of the story or the characters or too much information, basically. So I'm the type of person that likes to see the main plot, what it's about, and then maybe sort of slowly, gradually learn more about it. Just like the Wonder Woman trailer, a lot of people were complaining that they didn't get enough information in the first trailer, but you're not supposed to. They're not supposed to give you the whole film in the trailers, and I actually hate, and I've actually been spoiled and actually had to I haven't been able to enjoy quite a few films that I was looking forward to, because these companies ruined the trailers by releasing pretty much everything in the trailer, and then you had no story to watch. So yeah, but as far as the New Mutants trailer goes, I like the horror. I think it looked very scary at times. I think the story was interesting. I feel like they gave away a little bit too much of the whole haunted house, science experiments angle on it a bit too much. I feel like they could have kept that a bit more of a mystery, but I guess it is an official trailer, so I can understand why they didn't. They want you to be intrigued by the story, and they want you to want to see more, and I do want to see more, and I'm definitely going to go watch this film. As far as the cast, I'm not going to lie, I am not familiar at all with basically 95% of the cast, I think. I heard Antonio Banderas is in it. I didn't see him in any of the trailers. Alice Braga is awesome. She's probably something I'm looking forward to, although I'm not gonna lie, I have a feeling she's not gonna be in the third act, but I think she'll be in the start of it, so that's something. But I'm a big fan of Alice Braga. If you haven't watched Queen of the South, you should check it out. That's an awesome show. She's amazing in it. So I like her. I don't like the role she's playing, because it comes off, I feel like she's obviously going to be this doctor who's experimenting on them, and they're obviously not supposed to be in this place, or they're trying to get out of this place, or it's like this weird experimental facility, which is not at all surprising considering they're mutants, and this is kind of, it runs in the history of the mutants, so I'm not surprised by it. I'm intrigued to see what they do with it though. But it looks like she dies. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna die at the hands of the mutants, and probably deservedly so. So I'm not happy with her character, but I'm a fan of hers, so I'm excited that she's in it. The only other actor that I know is Maisie Williams, and I'm not a big fan of hers, to be honest. So I don't know any of the other young cast. And another thing that you guys should know about me is I'm not a big fan of kids films. I can't do kids. I can't do it. But adults, and I like something that is more intricate in storytelling, and usually at a more intellectual level. I like figuring out things and puzzles, and I don't like something that's very basic and bland. And usually when things involve children, they're very childlike, and I can't deal with that situation. So teen stuff though, I like. I feel like you can add more, there's a lot more storytelling that goes on in teen dramas or teen fiction. So I quite like the teen angle. So that I can deal with. And yeah, as far as the cast, what I will say is, from seeing that trailer, the acting looks very well done. Like, it looks very good. I don't know the cast, but what I did see, I think from the main female leads, they both seem to have done a really good job. Especially the one with the brunette hair. I don't remember her name, to be honest. But they seem to have done a really good job, and that's just a trailer, so I'm definitely very much intrigued. So I'm very excited for the New Mutants. It comes out in April, and I hope that you guys are too. If you're a fan of the X-Men, like I said, I would probably definitely recommend going to check this out. I think it's going to be very good, and like I said, just based off of those horror elements just alone, that seems like something that is going to be a new twist and take on this, and it's probably going to be a franchise in its own right, I think. So I'm definitely excited by it, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to go check it out, and if you're excited, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and if you are new, subscribe because it supports the channel. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys later.